Okay, so day 4. Yesterday I was kind of in a rush. I didn't have time to kind of video what we had accomplished. But so far, the front panels are done. So that under in the center console, that's all been sound deadened. Once again, no fiber mat in there because it just wasn't any room. All this put back together. Still the back seats are the same. This has not been touched. That's today's goal. We did the pillar trim, all this, dead. All that's done. And this has been put back. This was not fun to put back because I raised the floor some. So putting this back together to make it look right was a pain. And then we got this pillar put back in. Still a little off. Yeah, I gotta see how I can fix that. Pretty darn close, but this one fits just a tiny bit more. So I'm gonna figure out how to maybe move a little material, but that's dead. I'm gonna show everybody how I do pillars. If I did it yesterday, I'll just do it again. Long story short, with these pillars, they have like little squares around them, kind of like this does. Like these little grooves here, like that. So instead of just putting CLD and just smashing it in, what I do is put butyl. And I essentially make a butyl sandwich. So that way the butyl is first down, or with butyl rope, and then I put the mega CLD on top of it. And that way I don't deform the aluminum too much. And I just get a very nice heavy A-pillar with no clay needed. So that's a little trick, and I'll show everybody that once I start working on the left side. But yeah, we'll keep working on it. All right, everybody. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting to take videos here, but it's kind of what I mean. So I took the stock fiber mat, or Tesla mat, I don't want to call it, off. That's gonna be replaced with actual fiber mat. But what I do is, because it has all these like little, can I show you guys? There you go, that's better. All these like ridges here that you can, put some finger in. So instead of taking this and trying to like maneuver in there or cutting little small pieces, just shove butyl in there. And then, like this is already massaged in there, this stays relatively flat. So this aluminum doesn't get completely ruined. And yeah, so now you have a whole bunch of mass on top of the aluminum actually doing a better job. So that's the way I do my A-pillars, and anything that has kind of ridges like that, that's what I do. But yeah, I'll keep working, guys. All right, guys, this is it. This is it done. So this is going in, taped. I'm not gonna tape that, but that's steady. No noise. Ready to go in? Okay, everyone. So we are at the final stretch. Where do I start? So this has been fire matted. There are places where you can tell like don't have fire mat, a lot of material. So let me show you guys. So this side's already done. There's very tight tolerances in there, so I got to be careful where I put material at. I had to rip some of the material off on the other side because it just wouldn't fit properly. It was bulging out. So this time I took some lessons learned, and we have in a more advantageous way to actually go back in. Each one of the clips, once again, all have, you guys see this? Let me see. Come on, camera. There you go. That's each one of the clips. All have CCF on them, and then the actual edge band around it where that can touch plastic. This just touches carpet, so there's no point of wasting material on here. This side's already done. Sorry I'm not taking too many videos, guys. It's just, I have to hurry up. Gotta pack. But this is where the factory sub used to be. Hey, babe. They can see you. I just filled it with like as much fire mat as I humanly possibly could. How many layers is that? Great question. A lot. So that is stuffed in there. And then this will go back. All of these panels here, like that piece of MLV, I can't put any fiber mat on the other pieces because then it won't fit properly. Once again, lessons learned from this side. So I'm kind of just waiting until I put the other piece on, and then that piece will go on. But I just want to update you guys real quick. This tub is going to stay like this because, of course, it's going to get removed, and then that's going to be built out. All this is, I mean, that's structural. So putting CLD on there is going to do absolutely nothing except just waste material. But yeah, guys, car's pretty much wrapped up. I probably got, oh yeah, and I want to show you guys this. So this panel is full mega CLD'd, and this is what goes. Yeah, Bree's touching it. She's looking at my work. That's that tub down in there. So even that got fully CLD'd. I did everything I possibly could to make this car as solid as humanly possible. Right now, I mean, it is, this thing's dead. The doors are not done. Doors will not be done by the time it goes to Russ. I just do not have the time. But whenever it comes back from Russ, yeah, Russ from Octave is doing the build. It's getting dropped off on Tuesday. So Tuesday, the car will get dropped off, and then I'll be actually able to fully pack and whatnot and move this Friday. So I just don't have much time. But it's the last big push. So yeah, I'm just rambling on. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll continue working. I'll update you soon. All right, everybody. So we are no longer in my house. We're in Orlando. We're in Russ's house. Hey, Russ. Russ from Octave. Everyone knows him. If not, this is who built Gray. The first and second iteration. So this could be building SEGA. This is his current, I guess, project.
Yes.
Lambo. Huracan.
Off-road.
Serato. The off-road version. Thing's sick. No one cares about this anymore. This is the cool stuff. But yeah, roof rack and everything on it. What you doing in here?
Full system.
Full system, huh? Are you ready to tell people what's going in there or not yet?
Full Cal K2 all the way around.
Okay. Getting the octave difference on it?
You know it.
Heck yeah, dude. It's gonna be sick. Love it. So everyone's been asking me what is going inside this car, and I have kind of been like quiet about it because I've been waiting for all the pieces to come in. Not all of them's come in, but I'll kind of walk you guys through of what we have chosen to go in here. Russ is not going to discuss all the things that he's going to do. We're keeping that under wraps until whenever you decide, but whenever that is, or maybe when it's done.
I did tear my driveway or my garage up. Look at that.
Yeah, we made a mess. I delivered a whole bunch of stuff. So here's some more Resonix goodies. For the most part, the car is completely deadened. A few things I haven't done, just haven't had the time. This back, not done, nor the doors. Everything else has been completely done. So his life should be made a lot easier because he doesn't have to continue deadening the car. So, what? You don't believe me? Oh yeah, here's this box that's going to Lambo. Thing's sick. All right, so let's start, guys. To start, Acoustic Elegance AE18 with the Apollo upgrade. This was one of my customers, and I just bought it from him because we decided to do a 24 in his. So yeah, huge shout out to Stereo Integrity. That 24 is a monster. But I'm worried about weight in this car. I'm already gonna add a lot in sound deadening. Right now, I have a picture of it. I might post it on this video. But that car at road speeds is 56 dB quiet without the doors being done. So this car is extremely quiet. And with the added weight, I didn't want to continue adding more and more and more weight. So I went with the lightest sub that still sounded to me the absolute best, Acoustic Elegance 18. If anyone knows about it, it's meant for only IB. It's going the IB of this car. To power, well, let's go to the front sub. Show that later. So we have the Illusion C10. This is a brand new one. Let me see if I can, hold on, I'm gonna put it down for a second. All right, so this is completely brand new. Never been used. It's been waiting for a special build, and here it is. So let's continue. Powering those two will most likely be this Brax MX4 Pro. This thing is going to do 600 by 2, so it'll be plenty of power for both the AE18 and the C10. Of course, attached to it is going to be the Brax DSP. This is fully loaded with all the bells and whistles. So this has all the ESS stacks fully loaded. So that's what this bad girl is. And this is what will be going in the car, of course. Then we have the Accutons. So up front is going to be three-way Accuton. So the 7-inch, the 3-inch, and the tweeter. After tuning Luke's truck and hearing Nick's Volvo, I I couldn't go with anything else. It's truly amazing. It is next level. If anyone's looking for the absolute best in terms of sound quality, here you are. These mid ranges and these tweeters are absolutely phenomenal. The mid basses sound great as well, but to me, really the star of the show are these two. Personally, for me, the big star of the show is this tweeter. That thing can play down to 2K and just absolutely rock. So, very excited to see what it does in this Tesla. Then, not featured here, will be 6 Micro Precision 7 Series with the DC to DC converter. So that's going to be one per speaker up front. And then we have some more Resonix barrier here, so Russ can do whatever he needs to do. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the lineup of the vehicle. We have some more of my Resonix here. I have Resonix everywhere. Straight wire is going to be the speaker cables and the straight wire for the RCAs too, right, Russ? Straight wire for RCA and speaker cable. So straight wire is going to be for the RCAs and the speaker cables. All that's going to be fully custom made. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys kind of what was going inside this car. This is called a pizza box. That's my name. Or that's why I named it. So if anyone ever hears me referring to the pizza box, it's the MX-4 Pro. It is humongous. It is huge, and I love it. Oh, one last thing. 16 volt lithium ion excess power battery is going to go inside that vehicle as well. There will also be a conductor. Just haven't purchased it yet. But yeah, guys, that is it. On to the next one. Whenever the next video will be when it's complete. So however long that is. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.